Number 2. Number 3 is this is starting to be a little bit functional. So this is very, very theoretical. This is physical movement. This is an action. Rear foot, hand. This is the middle. Before, you're still maneuvering. You're still training, getting a sense. This is, can you see the inside can move? You just cannot do this. And you have to move here large enough, fast enough. It causes a velocity, which is structural. This is normal velocity. This is no move, aim on a line, and it's caused by here, by here, by here, by here. You can't feel how it works unless you have the proper velocity. Like you see here, this just, it does not really look right. Right? You have to aim, and all of this must work together. Otherwise, you go like this, it's like a... So certain things, the 3 things, remember, positioning must be 100% with no movements. You put yourself in the position, don't move, and feel whether they connect, like making a chair, making a table. So when you make a chair and a table, the real test of a chair is not to hold it and rock it and throw it. It's to sit on it, add weight, and move like this but not beat up on it. A table is like try to put a lot of weight on it. Don't just go and push like that, because it doesn't matter how well made it is. When you push the corner, it used to be good, and now you busted the corner. But you can put a lot of weight on it, and the corners are correct. And it can withhold a lot of weight.
Is this what we do practicing foundation exercise?
Yeah. So that you're not tossing. And then you enforce all those particular positions. And then when you are using physical moves, and all those places must be there. So in the end, it's synthesized, and you realize any part of the foundations you did not do right, when you're doing fast moves, carrying a lot of weight, it gives. So this one, I won't touch you, I show you the idea. So he throws a punch, it's immediately here. From here, I all the way go like this, and I go all the way here. When you start backing off, I'm going to hit you with my fist that comes from my dantian like this. And so can you see here? And I start expanding. Can you see that expansion? As you back off, this chases you like that. And when you are using it, you have to get used to the idea that I'm not going to let you back off. Because the whole idea of this is I'm so fast I hit you. You back off, I'm going to chase you. And if that does not work, I jump. I immediately jump and chase you until I hit you. And this is the exercise. So, but we can do a modified version. So the modified version can be done. So we are here. So you go over here and watch my middle. And watch my 2 ends. Rear foot is one end, 2 hands another end. We always do this. So you fight me, you see, we always do this. This time, I'm not moving. Whatever you do, I'm opening the inside. I'm always moving the inside. Know this. Can you see? One-dimensional. That's why it's controllable. If you add a twist to it, like this one has a twist, your opponent cannot maintain the line. So you do a move, then you fall down. So we can do this exercise. It's very safe. Something happens, I can always, if you stumble like this here, I can always grab you. So we're within here. So you push hard, you see, get me caught. And once I'm caught, I use the inside. Can you see? It's the inside. Never increase the power on the hold. Hold, feet, no move. Until I can stretch it. If I'm too tight here, I'll hold the two ends. You feel I was at the back, just to hold me like this.
Okay.
Now brace me here. Yeah. And George this side. Yeah, yeah. And I can't break out. And you can always. So move every part until you're out. When you're out, do a big stretch. You must feel this stretch here goes all the way to your heel and goes all the way to your hand. And then come back. It's not like this. Can you see the difference? At the beginning, it's very important you're doing it this way, not that way. But while doing this way, we ignore all the small flaws. As long as you are starting from the inside, we'll ignore everything else.